Northern Ireland at the time was a really terrible place to be. Violence of the most terrible sort. The Troubles were at their peak, and here was a guy who he had shown that the two communities could live together as a Catholic who had married a Protestant.
Religion doesn't mean anything to me, absolutely nothing. My wife's a Protestant, I'm a Catholic. Half of my best mates are Protestants, half of them are Catholics. I mean, it makes no difference to me.
He was uniquely taken to the hearts of both Republicans and nationalists and unionists and loyalists in Northern Ireland. No one had ever achieved this before.
I wanted to win that title like nothing else. The champion, Eusebio Pedroza, had been champion for 7 years. He'd made 19 successful defences. He was an incredible fighter. The pace of the fight was intense, and I was going to make him work 180 seconds of every round so that it would eat his energy. And that's the way it was, the whole way through the fight, from the first to the 15th.
Coming after his man, 30 seconds to go in the first. Mcguigan jabs, crosses the right hand.
And in the 7th round, suddenly I broke through with the right hand, bang.
And a big right hand! The champion is on the floor! Pedroza looks in trouble.
That was the turning point in the fight. Really, after that, I took control of the fight.
Mcguigan goes for the championship of the world!
The noise in the place just was erupted. It was just, you couldn't hear a thing.
The result, a unanimous decision.
Unanimous decision.
Barry Mcguigan is the new WPA World Champion.
It was only after the fight that I realised what it had meant. Coming home to Ireland, and there were 70,000 people got together in an hour when they heard I was coming. And it was then that I realised, God, I mean, this really meant something.
When Mcguigan finally won the title, he became a symbol of hope, of peace, of achievement. The reason he did that was because he was a man of violence, if you like, because he was a fighter. If he'd been a footballer or a rugby player, a snooker player, anybody else, I don't think he would have had the same impact.
People see me now 15, 16 years later and say, those were great times. We cherish those memories.